everyone that today is a kind of special day for our devotees here in Singapore, remembering the departed one and transferring the merit to them for their benefit and their happiness. I just learned something. I just confirmed something that what I learned right now, but what I already know earlier. That is when someone is about to pass away, the heart stops first. The brain survives for 7 minutes. And then the brain starts operating all the system, switch off, switch on, and then recalling what we have done, according to what we have done, what's going to be next. That is where their next rebirth will take place according to that last 7 minutes. So, number one, it recall back what we have done all in the past in our life. Good and the bad, we call them karma. So, according to that, the deed that we done in the past, the brain design next rebirth. So, if we have done good karma, so it will create a good place. The brain decide, because like a upada chitta, the thought moment that will design for the next rebirth be according to our whatever we have done, good and the bad. If the good one, then the last moment the thought is decide and designed to have a good rebirth. If it's a bad karma we have done in the past, so that it will design and decide the next life will be in a bad place. So with my experience, where there are people, those who are about to pass away, last moment, some they smile, some they cry. Last moment. So now I confirm that actually what I know, and today what I saw in my friend's sermon is confirmed. There are two chitta, that means two thoughts. The brain will decide that okay, the place that you go where your mind can settle down on the next rebirth. That depending on according to the karma or the activities that we have been doing from the day one to last day. So therefore, no matter what and who, not everybody do the right thing. Not according to Buddhism. Some they do evil, some they do good thing. The good thing doesn't mean that offering things and not that. But where you can do something, you can purify your mind. So it's a thought, it's an energy. That's what we accumulate. If you engage in all evil activities, so your energy you are accumulating actually all evil. So that the last moment, that's why I heard that after the heart stops, the system is controlled by the brain for another 7 minutes. Within that 7 minutes, the brain decides, okay, which one stop here first, which one start. Then bring out all the whatever in the memory, good and the bad, and then that time our thought is already looking for a place where I'm going to be. But their decision is not enough. But the brain will confirm what you have done, what you have been doing in the past, good or bad. If it's a good one, so it designed that there is a good place. And then they can see last 7 minutes. Then they smile, oh, I'm going to be in the heaven. I'm going to be in somewhere very nice place. They smile. We can see that from some people. And if it is not in a good place, they shout, they scream, they cry. Because everything depends on what we have been doing. So therefore, we must do the wholesome act, not also unwholesome act. Wholesome acts these are considered like a devotional wholesome act. But on Vesak Day, and what we do like inviting elderly people and giving dana with a good and pure mind, that one is a real wholesome thought. Those we are accumulating day by day and stored in the memory of the brain. Some we can remember, but there is a in the what I learned actually, big brain, small brain. The small brain keep record like a hard disk. So last 7 minutes after the heart stop, the brain take over, design for the next according to what we have done. So therefore, that's the reality. But in our belief that we can help the people who has already passed away, whether they have been in good or bad, that we cannot reverse. But we have a duty as relatives, friends, to think of them according to our culture. It's nothing wrong. Because there is a, quite some time ago, when I came here for the first time, some strict Theravadis asked me, Bhante, is burning paper, burning all those things actually useless, right? Why they waste the money? And I said, yeah, of course they are spending some money. And then what do you think about pouring water into the cup according to Theravada? Same thing also, right? Only thing is, that one is spend money. This one doesn't spend any single cents. Either way, both are the same. The important things here, your thought. If you think about your beloved one who has already passed away, and then transfer our energy, good energy. What we do, what we accumulate by doing all those things, devotional, intellectual activities, the good energy we call wholesome act. And those wholesome act, wholesome thought, is belong to what I do, it belong to me. What you do, you belong to you. What she do, she does, belong to her. And individually and collectively. So that's why I always remind the same. Think of your father, mother, grandmother, whatever the friend, by personally. And at the end, collectively, we all together, remembering all of them, I think of my people, you think of your people, he thinks of his people, and then eventually, collectively, we collect everyone that we have departed and transfer the money. But before that, we do the puja first. Okay? Tradition or similar tradition or whatever tradition, but what we do is what is right, what we think what is right, and then transference of merit to departed one, whether we do it on the 7th moon or Qingming or every day, it doesn't matter, because we don't lose anything. Because remembering our beloved one, for me, myself, I think of my parents and others every day. And today, we especially celebrating this as the last day of the 7th moon, remembering our devotees who has contributed in cash or kind, and also who has given their names without his name, and plus special mention Purihamdu. I think we all know Purihamdu passed away the 2nd of August, and Nancy V passed away, Mr. V's mother passed away on March, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, and your brothers in KL, and there are many other people the devotees who passed away in Singapore and also in other parts of the world. We try to recall back everyone that we can recall individually, and also at the end, collectively, we try to do the transferring of knowledge to them, that especially what we have accumulated today and in the past, we ourselves individually and collectively. This Sunday, at some other days, and every Sunday pujas, all these are merits, good thoughts and good energy that it belongs to we ourselves personally. So therefore, we can transfer to our departed one, beloved one. So therefore, remember Purihamdu Gangaram, that many of us know that Purihamdu, and then recently passed away Nancy pregnancy week, and including everyone that we can remember, Rekha's grandparents, our parents and grandparents, recall back to our mind, and then we transfer the merit as with our traditional way, pouring water into the empty cup. That means empty cup symbolizes the people who are departed, who have departed. The jug with the full of water represent that we all, that we have energy, that we pour into the empty cup means we are pouring the merit to our departed one. And important thing is to have a good thought. May they be well, may they be happy, may they enjoy their life, and may they not face any difficulties in their life, suffering especially. Okay, that is such a good thought. Can we take the thing? Yatavariva pura paripurenti sagaram evameva ito dinnam pretanam upakappati idam me natinam hotu sukitavam tu natayo idam vo natinam hotu sukitavam tu natayo idam vo natinam hotu sukitavam tu natayo. May they all be good and happy, and may no problems come to them, may no difficulties come to them. May they always find their own way for their happiness. Thank you so much.